Dreaming of crystal clear waters, clifftop villages, and the perfect combination of relaxation and adventure, Greek island hopping is at the top of many 2025 travel lists. But with over 200 inhabited islands, how do you know which ones to choose? Today I'm sharing my insider's guide to creating the perfect Greek island hopping itinerary, including the exact routes that maximize your time, the islands that match your travel style, and the common mistakes most first-timers make. Let's dive in. Welcome to M.E.L Travelistas, the YouTube channel where busy moms learn how to plan unforgettable, stress-free trips to Greece, a true bucket list destination for the whole family. For all the latest tips, tricks, and advice on family and multi-generational travel, make sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you never miss a thing. The Greek islands are having a major moment right now, and with predictions showing 2025 will be their busiest season yet, smart planning has never been more important. The good news, with the right approach, you can still experience the authentic Greece that travelers fall in love with. Today, I'm breaking down exactly how to create a Greek island hopping itinerary that gives you that perfect balance of iconic destinations and hidden gems while avoiding the logistical headaches that can derail your dream vacation. Let's start with the most important decision you'll ever make. The first step in planning any Greek island hopping adventure is understanding the different island groups and their distinct personalities. This is critical because it affects everything from your travel routes to the experiences you'll have. The Cyclades are what most people picture when they think of Greek islands. Whitewashed buildings with blue domes, windmills, and dramatic landscapes. This group includes famous islands like Santorini and Mykonos, but also lesser-known gems like Milos, Naxos, and Paros. The Cyclades are perfect if you want that classic Greek island aesthetic and don't mind crowds in high season. The Ionian Islands on Greece's west coast have a completely different feel. Lush green landscapes, Venetian architecture, and some of Greece's most beautiful beaches. Choose this group if you value natural beauty and want a slightly less touristy experience. The Dodecanese blend Greek and Turkish influences with medieval architecture. Rhodes and Kos are the most famous, but islands like Symi and Patmos offer authentic experiences without the crowds. This group works well for history lovers and those who want to potentially add Turkey to their itinerary. The Saronic Islands are closest to Athens, making them perfect for shorter trips or first-time island hoppers. Hydra, Aegina, and Spetses offer charm without requiring long ferry journeys. The North Aegean Islands and Sporades are less visited by international tourists, but beloved by Greeks for their authenticity and natural beauty. For a first-time island hopping trip, I highly recommend focusing on just one island group to minimize travel time and maximize experience. The Cyclades are ideal for first-timers with the best transportation connections and that quintessential Greek island experience. Once you've chosen your island group, it's time to select your specific islands. For a typical 7-10 day trip, I recommend visiting 2 to 4 islands maximum. Remember, less is more when it comes to island hopping. Here are 3 winning combinations for different travel styles. For first-timers seeking iconic experiences, start with 2 days in Athens, then 3 days in Santorini, followed by 3 days in either Paros or Naxos. This gives you the perfect mix of must-see destinations and authentic island life. For those seeking authentic Greece with fewer crowds, start with 2 days in Athens, then 3 days in Milos for incredible beaches, followed by 3 days in Folegandros for traditional village life. This route gives you breathtaking landscapes without the crowds of more famous islands. For beach lovers and water enthusiasts, combine Paros with its excellent windsurfing, Milos with its unique volcanic beaches, and Naxos with its long golden stretches of sand. This combination offers the greatest diversity of beach experiences. When selecting your islands, consider these factors. Direct ferry connections. Not all islands connect to each other. Travel time between islands. Aim for journeys under 3 hours. Variety of experiences. Mix a lively island with a quieter one. Your travel pace. Some islands need more time than others. Ferry logistics are where most island hopping dreams can turn into nightmares. Here's how to navigate them like a seasoned traveler. Booking timeline. For 2025 travel, especially during high season, June through September, book your ferry tickets 3 to 4 months in advance. The most popular routes like Athens to Santorini sell out quickly. Best booking platforms. Use Ferry Hopper or Greek travel pages for the most reliable bookings. These sites show all available companies and routes in one place. Ferry types. You'll encounter 3 main types. High-speed catamarans, fastest but more expensive and often canceled in bad weather. Conventional ferries, slower but more reliable and comfortable for longer journeys. Local ferries, for island-to-island connections within a group. Strategic scheduling. Always allow buffer times between connections. I recommend spending your last island night on an island with frequent connections back to Athens to minimize the risk of missing your flight home. The golden rule. Never plan to fly home the same day you're scheduled to leave an island. Weather delays are common, especially in spring and fall. 2025 updates. Several new high-speed ferry routes are launching, including more direct connections between Santorini and M.E.L, and expanded service between the Cyclades and Crete. Beyond the logistics, here are my top insider tips to elevate your Greek island hopping experience. Best time to visit in 2025. The sweet spots will be late May to mid-June and September. These periods offer perfect swimming weathers, lower prices up to 40% less than peak season, and fewer crowds. The prediction for 2025 is an extended summer season with pleasant weather lasting through mid-October. Island bases versus day trips. Rather than constantly changing accommodations, consider one island as a base and taking day trips to nearby islands. For example, staying on Paros allows easy day trips to Naxos and even Mykonos. Local transportation. Rent a car or scooter for at least part of your stay on longer islands like Naxos or Crete. The most magical spots are often away from the main towns and public transportation routes. Accommodation strategy. Book accommodations with flexible cancellation policies, as ferry schedules can change. On popular islands like Santorini, book at least 6 months ahead for 2025 peak season. The island gems. Every famous island has a less discovered counterpart offering similar experiences with fewer crowds. Instead of Santorini, try Folegandros for cliff-top villages. Instead of Mykonos, try Paros for beautiful beaches and nightlife. Instead of crowded shipwreck beach on Zakynthos, explore the beaches of M.E.L. Local experiences. Seek out authentic connections by visiting a local winery, taking a cooking class, or attending a village festival. These experiences create the most lasting memories and support local communities. Let me share the most common mistakes travelers make when island hopping in Greece so you can avoid them. Mistake number 1, trying to see too many islands. Many travelers try to visit a new island every 1 to 2 days, spending more time in transit than actually experiencing the destinations. Instead, give each island at least 3 days to truly experience its character. Mistake number 2 is only visiting the famous spots. Yes, Santorini's caldera and Mykonos windmills are spectacular, but spending your entire trip at these tourist hotspots means missing the authentic Greece. Always combine a famous island with a lesser known one. Mistake number 3 is overlooking seasonal differences. The Greek islands change dramatically with the seasons. In July and August, they're crowded and expensive. In winter, many businesses close. May, June, September, and early October offer the best balance of good weather, open businesses, and manageable crowds. Mistake number 4 is underestimating travel times. A 2-hour ferry ride often means a 4-hour travel day when you include getting to, from ports and waiting time. Always factor in these extras when planning your itinerary. Mistake number 5 is booking accommodation too close to the action. While staying in the heart of Ferry, Santorini, or Mykonos town might seem ideal, the noise can be overwhelming in high season. Consider staying a short walk from the center for a better experience. Mistake number 6 is not having a backup plan. Weather cancellations happen, especially with smaller ferries and in shoulder seasons. Always have a contingency plan and travel insurance that covers accommodation if you get stuck. The Greek islands offer that rare combination of stunning beauty, rich culture, incredible food, and warm hospitality. With thoughtful planning, your 2025 island hopping adventure can be the trip of a lifetime. To make your planning process effortless, I've created the ultimate resource for you. My 8-day Greece guidebook includes detailed island hopping itineraries, insider ferry tips, accommodation recommendations for every budget, and special sections on hidden beaches and authentic experiences that don't make it into most guidebooks. Just visit meltravelistas.com/8-day Greece guidebook to grab your copy today. If you found this video helpful, please hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you never miss our weekly travel tips. I'd also love to hear in the comments which Greek islands are on your bucket list for 2025. I personally read every comment and love connecting with fellow travel enthusiasts. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.